wizards and all of you things in between.
I don't think that was the intro from last time, but let's
No, it wasn't.
We should probably figure out.
We need to figure something out. We're halfway through
We're
this.
halfway through.
We haven't figured it out.
Figured out the actual way to do these yet. Damn. So good morning, wizardly folk and non-wizardlies. Get the fuck off our videos. What are you doing here? Jesus, stupid muggles.
Yeah, this is only for magical folk only.
So muggles, squibs, there's the door. Get out.
Yep.
What do we got today? Goblet of Fire.
We did the Goblet of Fire today. Yes.
The fourth
movie in the series.
Right.
Yeah, this was my favorite for the longest time.
It's a good one.
I just love it.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Where to start?
But you start off by having Harry Potter having a dream about the Dark Lord talking to the Doctor and to Rat Guy, and yeah, he's not having good dreams. Prophecies are bad, and but he goes to the Quidditch World Cup, which is awesome.
An amazing piece of movie stuff.
Yeah, I just wish, you know what? I wish we could see like, I don't know, like 3 minutes of the Quidditch match. Like maybe just something.
If someone wants to go ahead and just like make a bunch of CGI, like a CGI series of Quidditch matches and put those on YouTube or something, I would absolutely watch it.
Yeah.
But no one will, so it won't happen.
All the Weasleys are in love with Victor Crumb because he's an excellent Quidditch player, apparently.
Yep.
It's
Victor Crumb, little known fact, also the same name I use on some of my online personas.
What?
Yeah.
Is it for that, or is it just to
I happened to get to it on accident through something else, and then I was reminded that, oh yeah, shit, Victor Crumb is a Harry Potter character.
Yeah.
So my subconscious probably was like, hey, that name's familiar, I'm just gonna use that, and then I found out later, like, oh shit, I'm basically using a Harry Potter character. So I've used Victor Crumb before, and not Harry Potter in my head. Then it was, and then I felt bad because I was stealing OC.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But we got the World Cup. Death Eaters attack. As always. They go to but the kids still have to go to Hogwarts and stuff like that. And they introduce the Triwizard Tournament to the students, as well as the 2 schools that are going to be with them throughout the year before the tournament.
Right.
Which are the wonderful school of Beauxbatons, which, yeah.
Pompous French woman.
Yeah. Still gorgeous.
Pompous French woman.
Exactly.
Fuck the French. Not really though. I love you guys. You're better than the Swedes. Fuck the Swedes.
The friends from the north, the school of Durmstrang. Yeah.
Durmstrang.
They're Vikings. Pretty much.
They're Viking. I like them a lot more.
I don't like them.
I'm not at all biased in liking the people from the north. They're basically Viking folk.
I like the French girls.
The Viking folk are my kind of folk.
Anyways, all the guys are going to introduce. Everybody goes in and, the minister comes in and says, like, oh yeah, now if you need to be 17 or older to participate in the Triwizard Tournament. And of course, dangerous, which it's kind of special. So you mean to tell me that an 11-year-old has probably got into this tournament at some point?
Well, no, because that's why you gotta be 17, right?
No, see, but they imposed that law for the first time in this movie.
Oh, yeah, in that case, fuck, man.
That means that tells me that at some point, little kids were doing this thing.
Well, I also imagine they probably weren't putting them up against dragons and sirens and whatever else they had to deal with, fucking Death Eaters.
Or worse.
That was a new addition this year, yeah.
Yeah, Death Eaters, yeah, that's something new. Voldemort, that's a nice end boss for the for the tournament.
But what was I doing with that? So I did like that they kind of explored teleportation stuff a lot more in this one.
Yeah.
Which, you know, when you tell me, all right, think of a magical power or, you know, magic that you can do, my first thought, levitation. Second is teleportation. So it took them 4 movies to get here, but they're finally kind of exploring it a little bit more, and I really like it. They went a little overboard with it though.
Yeah.
Because first they have teleporting to the Quidditch Cup, then there's teleporting in the actual games.
Yeah.
And fucking just teleporting all around the place.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Which tells you, why do they need to take the Hogwarts Express? They can just take a boot there.
Yeah. Well, see, but then if you were just taking a boot there, you wouldn't make best friends with the 2 people that would help you save the world.
That's true. That's true.
Because it was just over in a snap. You wouldn't have time.
But
to
that way
follow
you don't have to be attacked by the mentors who just creep out from the screen from the screen.
Maybe the train should just be for first years.
Yeah.
The train and the boats are for first years.
Yeah.
Everyone else takes a boot and the carriages.
Yep, that works. Or flying cars. Flying cars work too.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That'll work.
But I mean, what I love about this movie, the Trolls Tournament is just amazing, right? Like, fighting out dragons, then the sirens in the maze. Like, he's just awesome.
I did like kind of the first time we watched this movie, like you kind of get like this chance to like kind of try and guess what's gonna happen, like along with them. Like, all right, so you got an egg, right, and it screams at you. All right, well, how are you gonna like? This is clearly a puzzle. What are you gonna do to fix it?
Yeah.
You jump underwater and it sings. All right, well now you have your clue about what the next thing is. All right, so it's a water-based kind of thing. What are you gonna do? You're gonna make a potion to breathe in the water, probably. Oh yeah, hey, that's exactly what he did. What do the other people do? They're like, was one of them like that they just swam through it like a man because he's a Viking man?
Yeah, I think Viking man turned into a shark.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Don't remember what did the chick do?
I don't remember what the chick. I know she was trapped at the end.
Right.
Like she was caught. So and then
what did Harry do?
Cedric was the one using the bubble, I think.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, and Harry had got the little plant thingy, the algae to like turn into like
mermaid.
Merman.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So
it's like the first time you watch this, it kind of gives you a chance to try and kind of
to think with the characters,
the same. You can kind of play along with the characters. I mean, of course, it's magical, so it's like you're not gonna think, oh, just eat that kelp and turn into a merman. You're gonna, but like you can kind of guess, like, okay, well, I know what this universe is. That it's a water-based game. They're gonna have to do something in water, so you know they're gonna want to do something that gives them an advantage. You know?
Yeah.
Amphibious fish people, the bubble thing.
Yeah.
So I mean, like obviously there's things like that kind of like it gives you lets you kind of play along a little bit.
It's something else that there is. Everything leading up to the ball is hilarious. It's like high school drama.
It's that's basically what this is for them.
Yes, I know, but it's just so funny. Like when Harry says, "Is like when Ron is about asking a girl out for the ball." Harry's like, "I'd much rather be fighting off a dragon right now."
Capturing the emotional state of a 17-year-old boy perfectly.
Yep.
Except he's not even 17.
He was probably supposed to be 14, I think.
He's like,
14. It works, right?
Which, okay, going back. He's 14, right? You gotta be 17 to put your name in the Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Why the fuck is it that they decided to have Dumbledore screaming at Harry? Where in the books it's like, he's very calm, he's collected. Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? In the movie, Harry, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?
He didn't say it like that.
Point. He screamed at him though. It's like,
not Scottish.
Fuck you, it's Scottish now. I want to do Scottish. But it's like he screams at him though. It's like, that bugged me for a long time. Because, I read the books obviously first and I saw the movies later.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know why they had him scream that. I don't know if it was a director choice or if just they felt that it was more fitting to have him kind of freak out a little bit.
Well, just dramatic effect, pretty much. I know. Anyways, I think the biggest part of this movie was the return of Lord Voldemort.
Right. Also, okay, first, before you know, this one was the one that had fireplace face. Right?
Yes.
Fireplace face. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Series communicated by fireplace.
Fireplace face.
But yeah, this is the first time we see Voldemort in the flesh. Which,
Well, in his flesh. We saw him on the back of some dude's head before.
well, true. He was creepy, man. Like that whole scene after Harry gets a cup and gets transported to the cemetery, and you know they Pettigrew does that ritual to return Voldemort back. That scene was creepy.
That whole sequence was really, really creepy. But I mean, it was kind of meant to be.
I know.
And shit.
Yeah, but it was so well done. Yeah, and you know having the death of Cedric Diggory.
Also, just right there, you had fetus Voldemort in front of you.
Yeah.
Right. All you really needed to do was pick up your wand, look him in the eye, and go Avada Kedavra.
Yes.
Done. World saved again. No, you're sitting there like a little boy pissing your 14. You're sitting there like a 14-year-old pissing your pants.
Actually, he's being held by death statue.
Oh shit,
Harry
that's right.
can't do anything.
I forgot that.
And I think Cedric is kind of unconscious.
Cedric's kind of dead.
Yeah.
He's not unconscious. He's straight up dead.
Okay, so yeah, that happened. So I mean, the Return of Voldemort was just so creepy, and it kind of made you really want to go to see the next movie. It's like, holy crap, Voldemort's back! What's gonna happen now?
Right. Shit.
Ray Fiennes, fantastic job as Lord Voldemort. I mean, creepy,
just has that kind of sense of I know more than you. I have the power.
Yeah.
Does a lot of that really well. Holds his wand really weird, where he's got his wand back here, but then like his index finger is hooked over the top of it. Well, that comes in later.
Yeah, but I mean,
he does a good job as Voldemort.
Yeah, and then it's the first.
Clearly knows.
Yeah, and this is the first time Harry actually fights him.
Yeah.
And escapes because his parents appeared as ghosts and like, yep, out.
Ghost parents.
Yep. Ghost parents come in handy a lot of times, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like telling you, hey, it's all right. You're gonna die, but then you're gonna not die. That's a later movie.
Yeah. We'll see that later. Anyways, favorite part.
Fireplace face. Viking people were awesome, but I really liked the sequence where Harry was fighting the whatever dragon he had, the Hungarian horntail.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That entire sequence. Yeah, it's it's very CGI, but it's a very cinematic piece that fits in with the movie.
Yeah, that
really well.
Amazing. Yeah.
So I definitely like the fighting them. A lot of like the actual challenges in the games were really cool.
They were. Yeah. Though I would say that the dragon.
The
Probably
dragon
the best
was
one
the
of the
best one
challenges.
out of them. And that was probably my favorite one to watch. Although I will say that what Fireplace Face is that they have weakness, blah blah blah, learn a spell, go for the eye, but he gets cut off and it's like, oh, learn how to call stuff to you.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know how you made that leap in judgment or leap in logic, but sure, I'll allow it. It was still cool.
Yeah.
I would have done the sparks to the eyes and incapacitate him that way, but flying around the school and having him crash into a bridge, that's pretty awesome too.
Yeah, that works. So that was good. To me, the favorite part was, aside from the dragon sequence was the best. It was one of my favorite sequences in the entire series. But the part that always cracks me up is where they're all in the hall, all the students are in the hall, and Snape is just like hitting people just to get them in check. And Harry and Ron is still talking, so Snape does as he must do.
As he does.
Lower sleeves.
Make sure you don't get any blood.
Yeah, he doesn't get any blood. Grabs them by the head and shoves their faces on a book.
You should be studying, you little twerps.
Yeah. I just love that scene, especially because like you can tell like probably like Alan Rickman was like, yeah, I like being a dick.
It's like, yeah, I could probably be a little gentler with these kids, but I'm in character.
Yeah. It was funny, but I mean, really, as an action sequence, the dragon sequence was
definitely
excellent.
favorite.
Excellent.
Everything in the actual games themselves were
Yeah.
excellent.
Anyways, least favorite scene.
Least favorite? I don't know. Tenant being a deathy? No. I don't know. I really haven't got one.
Neither do I.
This movie is obviously not perfect.
No, not by any means. I mean,
But
there's some issues here and there, but
there's nothing that like jumps out at me that's glaringly like just ew, what was that in there?
yeah,
Maybe the Dumbledore screaming at Harry instead of asking calmly like he's supposed to, but I mean even then that's like it makes sense with the tone of what the movie is, and in the book him being calm makes sense with what the tone of the book is.
Yeah.
So even then it's like that's excusable.
Yeah. I mean, my least favorite part, it's really it's a big problem. You got the games, right?
Right.
And people are around to see.
Mm-hmm.
In 2 of those games, you cannot see jack of what's going on. When they're down in the mermaids, they're just people just watching water.
Yeah.
They're not watching anything happen.
They're
They're in the they're in the maze,
through.
they can't see anything. They cannot see what's going on in the maze. When they're fighting the dragons, yeah, they could see the other 3 fighting dragons, but they could not see Harry Potter fighting the dragon because he was all over the castle.
Yeah. All right, now let's real quick. What was the point of the fucking maze again? Like, why is the maze a game? Why was that one of the challenges?
To retrieve because the maze actually kind of messed with you.
I mean, yeah, I kind of understood that, but like, first you're fighting dragons, and then there's a underwater mer creatures that want to kill you, and then your final challenge is a hedge maze.
Mm.
Also, when Harry, all right, first of all, it's very difficult to use another person's wand to cast magic.
Yeah, you know.
Harry's able to send out the distress beacon using the chick's wand to save her, right?
Yeah.
He's the one that cast it. Shouldn't it have taken him out? Or was it hooked up to the wands? In which case, isn't it all you have to do is you have to find another contestant, punch them in the face, grab their wand, shoot their beam up, throw it back at them, and they get taken out.
Yeah,
Maybe that.
Yeah.
Like, why was Harry using someone else's wand reason for them to save that other person? Like, yeah, it makes sense. It's him being noble and saving someone. But when you think of the logistics of it, is the wand the thing that determines when someone gets rescued?
Well, maybe the wand wants to rescue its owner, you know?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's just
Anyways,
weird.
Magic. But that's
Anyway,
about it. Yeah, that's it.
A little shorter this time around, but Goblet of Fire, probably my favorite one of the movies, honestly.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's up there for me. It's like number.
This is definitely when they
go. No, number 2.
They start kind of ditching the magic and the there's like dark shit going on in the magic world to the Harry Potter story. Like this is where it's like Harry is gonna have to do shit.
Yeah.
Harry specifically has to do stuff. He's not just our lens into this magical world. He is actually going to have to do something.
Yeah. Now begins the hero story. So it starts getting really good from here.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Yep.
Check out all this shit. We'll see you next time.
Yep.
Right.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Now guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, click the like button like BB-8 down there. Watch our other stuff up here and follow us on Twitter @Radamix and subscribe right here so you don't miss out on our latest content. Hope you enjoyed this one and we'll see you next time. Bye.